Oh my gosh, I am so excited to tell you guys about this thing. It's gonna be amazing. But first of all, let me tell you a story. Back in like 2009, I went to my very first YouTube event. I invested a lot of money to travel to this place, to go to this event and hear these YouTube people talk about their, like, what they were doing on YouTube and how they're growing their channels. And I remember sitting there, and this was before like I had like digital screens to write on. I had paper. I would write down on the paper like all these notes and these ideas, and I came back home just energized, like ready to rock and roll on my channel and the stuff I was doing. But as I started taking a closer look at my notes, I started feeling a little bit frustrated. I started realizing that that person who is speaking like figured out how to make their channel grow, but like I'm a different person than they are. I have a different goals on YouTube than they have. I have different access to different resources. I'm making different content, and I couldn't really figure out how to make what they were teaching me actually translate to my channel. Even today, now, as someone who speaks at those events, I often leave those feeling kind of the same way, where it's like, you know, some expert on a stage gave a lot of great ideas, a lot of people took notes, and they're gonna go home and they're like, well, what do I do with these? How does this apply to what I'm working on? So I started Video Labs 3 years ago here as a 10-week experience for 20 of you and myself to get into like not only just in-depth training about YouTube and how it works, but also to dig in deep into your own specific channel and apply that training to your goals, to your audience, to your resources, to your passions and your talents and abilities. I really enjoy that process every week of hopping into a live video call and talking through what they're working on, and then giving them assignments for taking the next steps, and then follow-ups and accountability to complete those assignments, and then giving them next steps, and then after that and reviewing their channel overall. It is just so awesome. I love doing it. And apparently you guys do too, because every time I do it, it just sells out really quickly. And then I have a long waiting list of people who are waiting for someone to drop out so that they can jump in. But I know not everyone has 10 weeks to give to this type of experience. And there's also something to be said for being in person, face to face, and working through something together for an intense period of time. So that's why this September 28th and 29th, I am doing my very first Video Labs live event here in Cincinnati. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Again, it's limited to only 20 people, and I'm going to be teaching the same content that I teach through the 10 weeks of the online Video Labs experience, but it's not going to be just me teaching it. Also here at this event, it's going to be myself. Derral Eves will be here teaching a few of the sessions, as well as Jeremy Vest from VidPal. He will be here as well. And together, the three of us are just going to take this entire experience to a whole new level. After a few teaching sessions and some discussion sessions each morning, every afternoon, we're gonna sit down at tables. We're gonna put your channel up on the big screen, and in small groups, we are going to dig into your channel's goals, what you're working on in your channel. We're gonna take the teaching that you've been hearing and help you apply it to your specific audience and to your content. We're gonna help you work through those roadblocks, give you new ideas of things maybe you've never even thought of before. We're gonna take a look at where the growth opportunities are for your channel and how you can improve it. Like this, you're not just gonna be getting like nice little tips and 7 nice little neatly organized bullet points that all start with the same letter or something from someone on a stage who's never even looked at what you're actually working on. Now, don't get me wrong, it's gonna be a lot of work, but we're gonna work real hard during the day, and we're gonna play hard at night. We're gonna go out to nice dinners together, get to know each other, hang out, relax together, and also do some fun excursions in the city to kind of just do some fun stuff together as well. Down below this video, you can look at the schedule and some of the topics we'll be covering, but the main overall theme will be audience development. That is, how do you get discovered and grow an audience on YouTube? Not just on any generic YouTube channel, but on your channel. Now remember, this event is limited only to 20 people, and in the past it has sold out very quickly, so make sure you reserve your spot. And man, I am just really looking forward to digging into your channel with you personally and helping you just grow this thing so it reaches the goals that you have for it. So reserve your spot, and looking forward to seeing you here in Cincinnati this September. I cannot wait. It's gonna be amazing. I can't wait. I'll see you guys then. Bye.